Welcome in, everyone. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. And I guess it's going to be a partial healing journey because I've been like listening and, meeting with different people. And it's so funny because my whole theme was, okay, I need to do a healing journey. But I was listening to Reverend Ike. Yeah, everyone knows Reverend Ike. And he's like, well, healing is just getting you back to your original state of who you were. So it's not like it's a real process bringing you back to who you are. Subconsciously, we know who we are. We know what we are subconsciously. It's just a matter of reprogramming, unprogramming ourselves from how society has us programmed. So let's get some oracles from the ancestors right now. Sage. So if you have sage, please, sage, you guys, clear your space, clear your energy. And it says, be devoted and committed. So be devoted and committed to reverting back to who you were before the world told you who you were. Spirit wants you to be devoted every time. And this sage is representing cleansing of one's self, of all the things that the world projected onto you. Be devoted into cleansing this. Whenever this comes up, whenever something comes up that you know is not of origin to you, repel it. Just step back and say, hold on, that's not me. And be devoted to this. We have to keep doing this. We have to keep incorporating this into our daily needs, into our daily life, because all day long we go through things and we're so quick to snap at this or snap at that, when we just need to take a look back and revert back to who we were, our inner child, our inner selves. So healing journey. And you guys, if you don't have a significant other, or if you're not committed and you're just dating someone right now, but you're going through traumas with them or because of them, then we're going to pull a card. Or this may be just outside influences that may just take a toll on you throughout life. So let's see what our ancestors wants to give us for. It says loss. So if you did lose something material, or if you did lose someone, we have to learn to detach and let things go. It says sometimes you learn true offering through loss. That's how you learn to be grateful for when you lose something. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plans instead of the egos. So yeah, you just have to let love come in instead of your ego going out looking for love, or how you think love should be, or how you think even love should come to you. We have to let go of that because that's ego-based. So I feel like that's the surrounding energy. And even if you did lose someone, that's just saying that you have to let go. And that if this person is truly meant for you, they'll come back into your life transformed and hopefully better than before. Okay, we're gonna do a 3-card spread, past, present, and future, and just advice along the way. And I'm gonna do some timing cards as well. Even though we don't need timing to heal, there's no such thing as timing to heal, but the timing cards are just gonna come for whatever the cards want to relay to you as far as the message. King of Rods, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the King of Rods is like a leader, someone who's very passionate and very creative and that takes charge. Queen of Swords, in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this saying that you may be at the point where you cut someone off, or you may have had some type of words exchange that were not pleasant, because the Queen of Swords is a person of many words. And with this being in reverse, it's saying those words may not always come out pleasantly. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is saying there's a lack of stability in there. And you may be thinking that you may be feeling like you're involved in a twin flame connection, because this is my twin flame card. So, but then we got the 4 and the 5, the 4 and the 1, which is a 5. So this is saying that whoever you're like entangled with, you guys are butted heads because the energy is so alike. And it's almost like not even jealousy, but it's just like competition amongst you and your person, or someone very close to you. It's like you're competing, and I feel like you want to have the last word right now. You want to be able, I feel like your ego is taking over versus the love. Your ego is taking over, and we got the Lost, and then we got the Queen of Swords, which cuts people off. So let's say you may have to work on that. Work on the reason why you're so quick to cut things off, or even why you're so quick to just get aggressive, or even have bad words towards each other, or even why you feel like there's a competition. And I feel like maybe this is also, and we got the Queen of Wands right here, but it was kind of hiding, and I started to keep shuffling, but Spirit said, look at it. So these are, then we got the Sun. So this may be a twin flame connection that you're in, or this is a powerful soulmate, because we got the Sun. This is enlightenment, Leo energy, the Sun. And then we got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Rods, but we started off with the King. So this is saying this is a pair, but it didn't come out, but it showed its face. So I feel like this connection makes you happy, and this connection makes the other person happy with the Sun in there. But there may be difficulty because of the harsh words that are used in the connection. So we may have to cleanse our energy, which is the Sage, so we can be more receptive to conversations with our person instead of the ego taking over. So, okay, we're gonna get advice really quick, because I feel like Spirit already stepped in when Spirit wants you to sage and cleanse your energy, and just kind of go back to how you used to be when you were healed, when the world didn't tell you who you were. When you weren't at the state where, oh, well, you heard such and such, you better not do this, or this person's gonna do that. We're gonna step away from all of that, because everyone's situation is individual to that person. Devil energy. So this is toxic. These energies are toxic to you. So Spirit wants you to clear that energy off. And for some reason, I put it right on the King of Rods. So this energy of wanting to be in control, like a dictator, or just wanting to be aggressive, and probably wanting having some type of ego trip, is what Spirit is saying that we need to step away from. With the Devil energy, Capricorn energy, maybe involved with a Capricorn. And yes, Aries energy, the Emperor in reverse. This is being stubborn and stuck in your ways. The Spirit is saying that even though you're strong and independent, there's a such thing as too much of that, especially when you want to bring someone else into your world. So be mindful of that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Rods. So Spirit is saying be mindful, and it kind of landed on the Queen of Swords in reverse. So be mindful of how you talk to someone. Because I feel like I'm looking at this and this person is all covered up. Like, okay, I'm prepared for whatever you want to say and I'm going to beat you with this stick. And I feel like this hurts just as much as the sword hurts. So your words hurt just as much as your actions hurt other people. So be mindful of that. I know some you may, and I feel like you're only being receptive to what you're getting because this Four of Wands or rods, they call it in this deck, is in reverse. So you feel like there's nothing there. You know that with this wreath up here, you know that there could be something there, but with it falling in reverse, you're saying that you can't see the finish line. You don't see the victory. You don't see the goodness in this situation at all. But Spirit is saying just because you don't see it, don't mean that it's not there. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. So be mindful of when you cast judgment on people because they may cast judgment upon you. Coffin and ending. So yeah, I feel like there was an ending to things right now, but Spirit is saying just because there was an ending, things possibly had to end right now for you to be committed to your healing and for you to be detached from attachments. Like if something don't work out, then Spirit wants you to just to move on. Don't be upset and don't sit in your bitterness because, and also don't go this route with the anger and the bitterness because it's just hurting you. So Spirit wants you to get out there. Galaxy visibility networking. So Spirit wants you to get out there and just probably see new things or just experience new things. Or if you have to talk to someone, do that. Okay, I want to get some timing cards. Bugs, small worries, anxiety, and stress. So yes, so if you feel like you're stressed out, Spirit wants you to get out there and just unwind. Have like a rebirth, just a clearing of whatever is bothering you on the inside. And also sage, please. Or even cleanse. However you cleanse, just cleanse. If you don't sage, you're not in a sage, just cleanse your energy. It says timing in the spring. So right now, this may be a time of rest and rejuvenation. This is not a time to be, do, or have. This is a time for rest. Let Spirit guide you on your next steps, especially as far as this connection is going. Because it says, and it's falling up under the spring card, timing in the spring. We're in spring right now. And it fell by these three cards. Your happiness, the Queen of Wands, being magnetic, putting yourself out there, networking, being seen, whatever it takes to make you happy. It can't be someone else making you happy. You have to find your own enjoyment. And right now, I feel like Spirit is saying that's right now. Find what you love right now. And don't dwell on the loss. The loss is gone. Right now, it's springtime. The sun is all about enlightenment. Get out, get some sun. I feel like Spirit is going to be showing you every step of the way, your road, your passion, what needs to be done. You're going to be getting all type of insights and things may be coming to you. Spirit is going to be in your ear right now. And it may not be about this person, but I feel like in the springtime, once you start saging and clearing your energy, it's going to bring this connection back around because it's in the reading. The Four of Wands, you're clearly connected to someone, but right now it had to end because it was going to be toxic. We have the devil showing up and that's toxic already. We have the Judgment in reverse. That's karma. That's things coming back for you to fix. So if you don't want situations to pop back up, because we all want to be through with situations. Once we learn a lesson, we want to move forward. But this is saying things are going to pop back up once we continue with this devil energy, once we continue with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the negativity, the cutting people off and not giving people a chance to just express themselves, you know, and you have to listen to everyone's point of view, especially if you want this person in your circle, in your energy, in your life. So you guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up if you like my video. And you guys also subscribe and follow me on TikTok and Facebook. Thanks.